Ding. Hello. Hello, everybody. You know what? Actually, hold on a second. Before we get started with this, what's up, everybody? What up? What up? Let me change one thing real quick. Boom. The Christmas hat head reveal. Oh wow. Look at that. My hair is all cooked. Dude, is this even gonna stay on my head? I don't know if this is. I look like Santa Claus or something? My camera's kind of in like a bad angle, isn't it? You're kind of looking at my belly. Let me change that real quick. It's peak up time. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Oh yeah. Is that gonna stay? Just about perfect. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. See a bit more of the wheel. Christmas hat. Just gonna pretend like you dropped that video last Friday. Okay, when I said Friday, I did mean last Friday, but it's coming out tomorrow, which is also Friday, so it's still coming out on Friday. It's already scheduled. Video is coming out tomorrow. Look at this thing, dude. I've really been in the holiday spirit recently. Not just for Christmas, for I was in the holiday spirit for Halloween too. What's up, Kush Kush? Oh, let me get my SimLabs up so you guys can see all the information that you would want to see when somebody is racing. 15 minutes until race starts. What time? 10:30 a.m. PST. I'm not sure what that is in other time zones. You might have to do that math yourself. Favorite American. Thank you. That means a lot, dude. I feel like that's coming from a different country, that's probably like actually not a very high bar. Your favorite American. Okay. So what do we want? We want standings. Watch it. Everything's gonna be like, oh, it's actually kind of in the right place. Move it over a little bit like this way. There. Standings. That seems like it's gonna be really big. Let's hop into the car and see. Oh, that's perfect actually. Okay, relatives. It's like super tiny. What's going on? You guys see that? Relatives. You don't need fuel. Pedals. You guys want to see the pedals? Oh, you can. I already have a pedals thing up actually. Inputs graph. You want to see this? Am I like a real iRacing streamer now with this thing? What else do we need? What else do we need? Track map? We don't need the track map. The wind. This Christmas music is going crazy. Okay, I think that should be enough. What wheel do you have? I have the LeBron is pretty high there. Oh, in the American like list of Americans, yeah, he's could never argue with that. I've got the SIMAGIC Alpha Evo. Okay, this Christmas music is absurd. Let me know if the sound of the car is loud enough or if it's too quiet. SIMAGIC Alpha Evo 12 Newton meters. What I ball with. Oh, actually, you know what? We have enough time. I want to try some quali practice, because that is arguably like the most important thing on this track. Check out the livery, boys. Repping the Iron Dames today. RIP to Iron Dames. Relative could be a bit bigger. Okay, I'll make it bigger. I will make it bigger right now. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, like, it feels like the relative is like just like the actual like let me see if I can change that. I think it's like the words themselves are too small on that, whereas relatives. I hope everybody's having an awesome day, dude. It's a good fucking day. Is this it? Bro, how do you make it bigger? Font. I can change it font. Oh, big. Is it like super big? Large. There we go. Okay, that should be easier to see. Are the standings are probably too small too, huh? I know I'm like low key a oh, you can't change this though. That's unfortunate. I can't actually change the settings on that. I'm a low res streamer. I'm sorry. I don't know why my shit is like so low resi. Going back to GT4s after using the cup car for week 13 felt disgusting. Slander. I am in love with this thing. I think I actually might like this more than the old one. That's probably some slander right there. Okay, bro, the pedal inputs are like huge. I don't know if I can focus with these on, to be honest with you. I am not a I don't like seeing my inputs. You guys can see the little steering wheel at the bottom though, so you can see that. This is literally covering. Low res streamer in the house. I don't know if anyone here is familiar, but Greg Biffle, NASCAR legend, died in a plane crash today with his family. Oh my god. Oh my god. With his family? Holy fuck. Dude, that is sad. Well, for everybody who survived, best to them. That is fucking horrible. I'm gonna make this bigger so you can see that. That's fucking terrible, dude. It's caps. For anybody asking what overlays these are, this is the caps overlay. It's like it's funny. So they stopped development on caps, so you literally just like pay $5 and then you get the caps stuff forever. That's how it works. He was flying to meet Cletus. Dude, no fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrible. Dude, my FPS feels like absolute dog shit right now. Hopefully it's better in the race session. Cup car felt fantastic. I was spoiled. GT4s felt GT4s felt yikes. I like the GT4s, but I haven't driven them after driving this, so yeah, it might not feel as great as they did before. Alright, I'm gonna try and do a quality run real quick for practice, because I've driven 2 full laps today, so this is gonna be all that we get. Goated line right there for anybody who doesn't know. Yeah, my first lap, I mean, this shit's already done. I'm just kind of worried about my second one right now. Like, the way that the tires are now, it's pretty difficult to get your first... Like, your first lap will typically be, like, 3 to 4 tenths slower, I want to say. So I'm not super worried about my first laps today. For anybody who hasn't driven this car yet, you should give it a go. It's really fun. It's a bit insane. Like, the drafting in this right now is absurd. You get so much time in draft. You have to be really careful with taking corners. Thank you for the follow, Hexes boy. On Twitch. Dog, how are you watching on Twitch? I thought I was just streaming on YouTube. Am I streaming on Twitch? How did you even find me on Twitch? Oh, dude, my FPS is like bunsed up. Oh baby, we're getting loose. So the goal for pace-wise, if anybody's wondering, I want to say like mid 44s in race, like 44 or 54.8 to 54.5 is what I'm shooting for in race, because you have draft and you can just go absolutely nuts. How are you doing 154s? You have to really like abuse a lot of this track here. Hopefully I can get a good lap here and you guys can see. Bit of a run here. Start my next one. Dude, how are y'all on Twitch? I'm getting follows on Twitch right now. Alright, let's try and hook something up here. Am I going to raise my fucking dead Twitch right now? Oh, that was bad. That was a bad exit. Low fuel though, just gain so much time on the straights that your exits don't need to be amazing, to be honest. Ooh, that was a bouncy bounce. Alright, that was horrible. This lap might be cooked. Yeesh! Yeah, okay. This isn't gonna be a great lap to show you guys the pace. Sorry about you FPS racers, but palm tree fidelity is top priority. Damn right, dude. I have everything on maximum right now. It says I'm getting 120 FPS, but it does not feel like it's getting like frame skips or something. It's probably just from streaming. Yikes. Alright, well, it was a good middle sector until it wasn't. Hey, Zach is in here with us. That relative is like so squished together. Dude, I might have time. No, I won't really. It's 2 minutes a lap. I won't have time for another lap, so this will be. If this was our quali, it wouldn't have been a great one, but we can go better. I know we can do, like, ugh. I want to say for quali, I'm looking for a 54.8. I would be happy with a 54.8 in quali, because your tires aren't really... Oh, well, we just cut the entire track. Have you tried unlocking the CPU cores? I think I have. I think I have done that. We got Zach in this race with us. How are y'all getting on Twitch, dude? Everybody is... Do I have it linked or something? That's a Twitch subscription. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Love the 992. It's super fun. Dude, yeah, this car is so much fucking fun. I really... It's a bit weird over some curbs. Like, you have to abuse it, and it gets pretty hairy sometimes. But the car feels so good otherwise that for right now, I'm like giving it an excuse. It feels so good through the corners to me, like on flat surfaces. But like this is ridiculous because like the way that you take this, and this isn't actually a problem with the suspension. This is more of a problem with iRacing track limits, because this right here, what you were seeing, this is not an off track. That's not an off track. And you will see me doing that a lot today. Every single lap, you will see me doing that. So, yeah, there's some weird stuff going on here. Iron Dames is so based. Yeah, you're right. How do you get it to turn in? Get out of ABS. Trail out of ABS as you start turning. I mean, realistically, before you start turning in. It's so weird. Like for this corner, this last corner is a good this last corner is a good example of it. It's like when you get out of ABS here. Okay, well, I just absolutely cooked it on this run. But when you get out of ABS here, you can turn in so early. I just want a new track. Oh, because the performance is shit. Yeah, I've heard that this is this track is causing some FPS issues for some people, and I totally believe that because there's a lot going on. Holy fuck! Look at this guy's livery. So for anybody who doesn't know, Lamp JWC Designs, the guy who actually made this livery, this is Zach Hate Racing. Works with CrowdStrike and is a P-Cup goat. This livery is from Lamp, who's done the peanut butter and jelly livery and my livery I ran last season, and he's gonna get one out for us at some point for the 992.2. But yeah, this livery is fucking beautiful. It reminds me of the 9, like the colors at least. It's like a more serious and like modern. What is it? The 935, that old one. Is this P-Cup? This is P-Cup. This is P-Cup, baby. Jesse Baker. Gaslighting the Twitch algorithm with the follows. For real. Like, I'm never on there. I do know that on Miami, I have to leave the session and then join from here. Otherwise, I get like weird frame, like weird, not frames. Like pixelated. The screen of my car gets pixelated and some textures like aren't great. So we're just gonna sit here for 2 minutes and then we'll join from here. I am super curious to see. I think the SOFs are gonna be pretty high. I just want to live. I've heard that it has been an absolute death trap. I did one race last night and it went pretty well. I got damage on lap 1, but still pulled out a really solid race and had some really fun battles. But apart from what was happening with me in that race, so many people got wrecked. So many people got murdered. There was so much going on in the chat. Like it felt like I was somehow like in the eye of the storm. So I was like missing everything. But I know that today, like the likelihood that I don't get involved in any int wrecking or any big crashes is very small. It's got to be very small. Wait, what do you mention about SimLab? I might get GT4 on iRacing, but what GT4 should it be? Wait, what are you saying? Probably SimLab then too. The only reason I'm asking that is because SimLab just moved to America. They have an American store now on the East Coast. So if you're in the US looking for rigs or stuff, you don't have to pay that insane shipping like you used to have to do, which is pretty fucking goated because that shit sucked, dude. I remember buying my rig. The reason I went with the rig that I have, which is the Advanced Sim Racing 1, was because I tried to buy like a rig from, it was probably from SimLab or some other like European company, and it was like the shipping was like $800. So it was like you literally couldn't buy it. But now they have a store in the US, so you can do that. What's up? Start, baby, with the GOAT, throwing the GOAT in there. What ABS and TC are you running? 2 ABS, 1 TC. Do you prefer the new P Cup or the old one? I think the new one feels more real, but it has some bugs. It's got a lot of bugs, but it feels more real to me. I like the new one is basically what I'm saying. I love the old one too, but the old one felt like, my take on the old one is that it felt like it's like driving a solid lap in the old one was like you have to drive the perfect lap. Like you have to have the smoothest inputs. You have to be like, everything just has to be so crispy and so smooth. But with this car, it feels like you can manipulate it and play with it a lot more and still be quick, which I like. Like you can push this car and get time out of it. In the old one, it felt like if you ever push, like pushing was almost always a bad thing. You want it to be like as settled down and smooth as you could be. But this one, it feels like you can try some wild things, and sometimes like it doesn't hurt you as bad as you would think it would, or it even helps you. Been loving your content. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. I've been blinding myself for no reason. Yes, there's a dark mode. I know. I used the bright mode for way too fucking long. Okay, so we have I believe Linus is a F1 esports driver. I don't know who. I know of Lassie Bach, but I don't know, like, he's some sort of, I believe he drives like in the pro scene of iRacing. This guy I believe also is I want to say that this guy is an F1 esports driver. That's the only people I really Oh, Thomas Ronhar, F1 esports driver. Will Gibson. Okay, I don't think this guy is an F1 esports driver. Maybe I'm getting him confused with this guy. I don't know. Because it's Miami, there are so many F1 esports driver. Lassie is a 10K streamer. Okay, I knew he was really fast. So this will be interesting. The SOF is probably pretty good here then. 5.2K. That is pretty good. That is really good. That's the highest SOF I've seen in a minute. Oh baby, I'm gonna lower the size of this relative just a little bit because, oh, okay, we'll do that right there. Oh baby, this should be fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, it's Juan. This is oh my god, this is Juan. This is the SimLab guy I've been talking to, bro. He's so chill. He said, hey mate, I'm Tony from SimLab. Do not record any bits of me. I suck. He's Cars 24. Best of luck, brother. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm streaming. My girlfriend just pulled up. Oh, she got, I think she got Hot Wheels. Okay, wait, baby, I'm sorry. I might have to qualify first. Oh my god, she got a lot of... Oh! Did I see a moto combo? Oh my fucking god! Moto Compos! These are my favorite. These came with the Honda Jazz in real life when you bought a Honda Jazz in like the early 90s or late 80s, I think it was, or maybe it was late 70s, early 80s. They came with the motorcycle in the back seat. Okay, wait, give me a second. Let me qualify. Huh? Yellow one's inside. Alright, so this is a big SOF. I feel like, so my goal I was saying was like a 54.8 for quali. I feel like if I did that in this lobby, I'm probably like P8 or something. I assume these guys are going to be super fast. I know Thomas Ronhar has been the fastest all week, I believe. And he's on a Smurf right now, so that should be fun. It's always nice. I mean, to be honest, most of those guys are on Smurfs. And it's crazy because like you look at their Smurfs and they're like 7K, but when you look at their mains, they're like fucking 11 or like 10. So it doesn't seem like a lot, or it seems really high, but when you see what their I rating actually is, you're like, oh shit. W girlfriend for real, dude. It was the Honda City in Japan that got the Moto Compo. That's what it was. Yeah, the Moto Compo is fucking. That's one of my dream vehicles. I want one of those just to drive around my house. You're gonna open a Moto Compo? Okay. As long as I don't get an off track, I should be chilling here. Or not chilling, but it's pretty important that you get a banker lap on Miami. Which, if you don't know what a banker lap is, I learned this from watching real racing. Your first quali lap, you just want something that'll stand and put you somewhere on the grid. That's your banker, and then you push, you know, you go for broke on the second one. Hold on 1 second, baby. Alright, here we go. Turn 1 is always a pain on this lap. Braking early. Oh, I did not get the rotation there. This is the worst on the first lap, these S's. With the colder tires, it just does not hook up like you want it to. Take it pretty slow. Okay, that was solid. That was really solid for a first lap. This session is amazing. There might be somebody putting in 53s this session. This session is really good. Jesus Christ, look at the Delta. Yikes, that was not great. Playing it really patient through there. Had to come before I put my banger lap. SimLab official, dude. SimLab officials in the chat. That's fun. That's hilarious. What the fuck? Alright, this is not a bad lap for a first lap. Typically my first lap is like a 55.3 or 55.2. This should be like a 55.1. Oh, that's a 54. Oh, I missed it completely. Fuck. But we got rotation. We got rotation. Look at the time fall away now with this tight line. Dave Cam. Dude, I grew up, I mean, I don't want to say I grew up on Dave Cam, but I low-key, like, kind of grew up on Dave Cam. I'm pushing. I missed the corner completely. Fuck. Damn, dude, I fucked up that corner both times. Dude, there was opportunity here for like a 54.3, 54. This lap could have been something like that. This could have been like, I want to say 54.3 was realistic for me on this lap. If I didn't just blow that entire sector. Fuck, dude. We're going to be right in the fucking middle of it, boys. Yeah, this lap is actually no faster than my first one. That's insane. Am I about to put in the same lap? Slower. This one was slower. Oh, baby. 54.3. I think we could have gone to like P2 or 3 with that. That's rough. Okay. Got to be smart in this race. It's really easy to... oh, man, we are down. We are down bad. It's really easy to get separated, like, early on this track, because it's just, like, so easy to fight. No worries, I botched my quali right now. Yeah, dude. You can get into ABS, shoobies, but you don't want to stay in it. You want to get out of it almost as quickly as you can. What brake bias are you running? Negative 1.25 for race. That's what I'm running. Actually gonna go ahead and change that, or change my ABS right now. Get on the grid in just a second. Damn, my girlfriend left. Oh, she went to show off the Hot Wheels. Maybe she'll come back in. Where's Daniel Morad? Danny Lee is in here. Jesus. What's up, boys? Popping in to see this driven properly. Dude, I'm pretty upset with myself on that lap. I think we could have gone up to the top with that. Damn. That... Oh, God, dude. Oh, that's what happens when you get into ABS, though. Like, I literally said, I'm going to push, and then I got stuck into ABS. Right here. And this is what happens with ABS. Like, instead of locking up, what happens is it just doesn't turn because the ABS is kicking in. Man. And then you just end up doing this and look like an idiot. That was probably 4/10 right there, I want to say. And then this was also bad. Oh, okay, we're not going to get to see it. Free leaked sets. Free Miami setup, guys. Oh, I did just show it, didn't I? Fuck. Fuck. I should not have done that. That was stupid. Whatever, who cares? Sue me. We're starting P10, and we're gaining 5 IR in P10 right now. That is crazy, dude. That is crazy. Okay, so yeah, I typically run 1.25 and then ABS 2, TC 1. I love that you can see the little things move on the wheel too. When is VIR part 2? Tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. PST. I spied Hymo and G&G. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. It's a flat-out improvement. Miami just doesn't do it justice. I agree it's a flat-out improvement. I personally really like Miami. I think this is a super fun track for this car. But I have heard people complain, like some people don't like it because they feel like it's too slippery here, which it is a street track, so it's going to have less grip. But I personally really like the way that this car feels on this track. Oh yeah, baby. We're about to have some fucking racing, boys. P10, we are in the middle of it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, baby. Is there anything else I need to change? My fuel? We're good? Everything is good, bro. We are ready to race. We are ready to race. Oh, I'm fucking excited. Please don't just die on lap 1. Please, God, let me live through lap 1. Oh, please, let me live through lap 1. Let me live, like... Let me survive this whole race. Oh, God, please. All right, we're going. Let's go! I'm dropping that bitch. I don't care. Dropping that clutch. Fuck it. Ooh, he's slamming on them fucking brakes. I'm powering. We survived. This is not where you want to be. This is what I'm talking about, getting separated so easy on this track. Like, it's so easy to lose the fucking group. What the fuck? And this guy is, like, driving pretty damn slow. Okay. But they are fighting like crazy. P1's gone. He's so far, P1 and 2 are so far gone, but there's a huge group right ahead of this guy. Look at the slipstream. Keep him there. I'm gonna get a slowdown for that. That's a long one. I got pit maneuvered and stuck on the right. Fuck, dude, that's annoying. Oh, damn. We're gonna lose a lot of time here. And we're gonna lose a lot of positions. Lost 4 positions. Let's just try and climb back up to there. I think that's a good goal. Like, you gotta give some space there. My Jesus. That's Thomas Ronhar. Okay, we can ride with him and be okay, I think. Is he gonna dive me up the inside here? Please, just let's go, let's go. We can make big gains here, following Ronhar. That guy is an idiot behind me. Okay, we should be able to drop these guys behind. They're just killing each other. He's in slip though, and slip is really strong. I am out of slip of Ronhar, unfortunately. We need a good first sector here. Hopefully they still fight up ahead. Okay, yeah, we're dipping from this guy behind. Fight, fight, fight! Flossy Buck. That slowdown sucks, man. That slowdown sucks. Big balls. These guys can stay with, he said have shame. If these guys can stay with Ron Hart, I think we can catch Ron Hart. Is hitting everything. I'm a bit sussed out by Richard here. Richard is having a rough go these last couple laps, dude. He's hitting everything. He's falling. We gotta get past him early here. The earlier the better. I do not want to lose slip to those guys up ahead. Stick with him in the straight. Ideally, we get him at the end of the straight. It's like the least amount of time we could lose, I think. He's gonna get a really good run onto the straight because of that fucking line. Oh, and I'm gonna hit a fucking wall. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna be able to... Oh, he's still in slip, he's still in slip. Barely, barely. Okay, I need Dennis to attack Ronhar now. I think that's what we're banking on. Fuck, that run killed us, dude. We would've got him on the straight too. Oh, I'm not making this. I'm not making this corner either, see? Jesus fucking Christ. No. No. I slowed down way too much. 2.2 seconds? Oh, we have a long time to go. Let's lock in and hit some banger laps here. If nothing else, that opens up. He has no pressure. He can go full attack, and maybe we can build some momentum and then get past him when we catch. It's actually not too bad. 2 slowdowns in a race is pretty, objectively is pretty bad, but they're fighting at the front. He did a 56.2 on his last lap. We're running pretty steady 54s without slowdowns. I'm getting packet loss. That was terrible. That was really bad. This packet loss is like freaking me out, bro. I don't like that symbol. Okay. It's gone. Ah, throttle. Just smidge too early. Okay, he's barely in the slip of the cars ahead, which is good. I mean, actually, they're a second apart each, which is bad. They're in the DRS train, and Thomas Ronhar is at the front of it, who I believe is the fastest of the week. So it's actually not good. It's pretty much bad. Okay, big gains on both Dennis and Richard through there. They're going to get slipped back up, but that felt good. Okay, okay. P7 fell out of slip from Ronhar. That's good. I gotta stop fucking that up. Oh no! No! Oh! Slowed down way too much. We would have made huge gains on them there too. We still gained 3/10 on Dennis through the first sector, regardless of the fact that we just totally botched our run there. So they're gonna fight. They're side by side. Let's go. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're fine. We're fine. Can almost be more motivational sometimes. Like when you fuck up a sector, like we fucked up that sector too. Half a second in the second sector, 4/10 in the first sector, and we still gained on them. So that means that when we do hook it up, also because they're battling, like yes, it means that I'm missing out on my advantage here, but it means that I think we can catch them regardless. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna miss every fucking apex. Just lag. Jesus. Okay, that one actually ended up being okay. Like, see there, it looked like I was gonna miss that apex. I basically just totally got off of the brake, and it fucking whipped around. Okay, and they're in a group at the front. There could be fighting. There's a lot of opportunity still. A lot of opportunity still. There it is. That felt better. I'm being way too cautious with that corner right now. The rest of that sector is feeling really good, but that corner I'm being way too cautious. I gotta just let it ride a bit more. Somebody lost a bumper. Somebody just lost a fucking bumper. Big gains. Big fucking gains. Oh, baby. gaining on the lead pack too. Oh, there it is. There it is. Damn it, I threw it away through there. That's annoying. Good exit though. The Beanie Man. What's up, brother? Got my Christmas beanie on today. Fight, 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 fight. God damn it. Of fucking course I had to do that. I mean, these guys, that one dude, Richard, has run into so many walls. That must have been his bumper that flew off. He's running into walls. He is sliding everywhere. I'm just gonna let them pit maneuver each other or whatever's about to happen. Fuck. Okay, let's catch Richard. We got a good exit, and we're in slip. This must be netcode, bro, because his car would be just totally busted up. I fucked up that sector because I'm like low-key, like just watching this. I was waiting for him to just spin out. I saw his tire at one point like totally sideways. I guess it's just netcode. This guy has really shit internet, I think. It's gonna be hard to battle for that reason. I'm like not pushing through that corner now. That was another good example of a blown opportunity. I should have been on his bumper out of there, but I lost so much time in that corner. This is what you do. Pull him to the outside, so he has to give the inside. Pull him to the outside. He won't follow me. He doesn't want to give the inside to the guy behind, so he's not getting slipped this whole straight. And then I get a free corner. Same thing. That guy is on his tail. I'm just gonna move to the outside. He has to give up the inside now if he wants slip, which he won't do. So he's gonna hold the inside, and now they'll fight each other into this corner. Perfect. And now they're fighting. Bet. Have a free last lap. This could have been a much better result for us if we were in that train at the front. Oh, but we might not even. Look at this. Fuck this. Wink. Who needs that? If you're ever in a pickle, just cut the whole thing. No slowdown. Just fucking cut it. Probably shouldn't say that. That was my secret advantage. Now people are going to be using that against me. That was my little secret. That was my dirty little secret. Bro, pull over and tell us how you make fire edits to your vids. Alright, yeah, let me just pull over. Last lap, fuck it. Okay, they're dead behind. They literally killed each other. It's just not gonna slow down here. Oh, the cone is gone. Yeah, I see somebody talking about it right now. Oh, dude, look at the relative. 7.0, 7.20. Bro, look at the relative. They're all in a second. Kill each other. Kill each other. Did nobody die? Oh, somebody did die. I'm not gonna catch him though. Oh shit! Damn it, I wasn't close enough. They all got back up and made it happen. Okay, we have to see what the fuck just went down from everybody at the front, because I want to see. They were all within a second. That's insane. That is insane. You were a clown, someone said to Deegan. Okay, last lap. Let's just see. Let's literally, I just want to see. Where am I? Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. So they are all over each other. Donovan trying to go up the inside. Spins himself and Ronhar and the guy behind because he makes contact as he's going over there. Okay, so they literally just had a roadblock. That was just stupid. What? Who is this? Okay, this is kind of, that's a racing incident actually. He cut across. PC decided to blow up. Oh no, Juan's PC blew up. Oh, this is Juan right here. Oh no. Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, that's bad. That was fun, dude. That was a fun fucking race. Thank God that wasn't me. Yeah, you could have gotten smashed right there. Okay, real quick before we hop into this next race, I want to look over some moments from our race and how exactly this fucking fell apart. Because I felt like we were making some really good progress at the front and we were attached to that group. Okay, so lap 0. We started off. This happened. We got really lucky here. So they're 3 wide here. Okay, actually they're 2 wide and this guy just did not get the car turned at all. Okay, so Brian just killed that guy and himself. This guy's getting slammed from behind. We make it through, and then this guy was like defending it kind of weird. We fell off a bit there. And then I believe we have Ronhar at the back now. Oh yeah, this was a nice. Did this work out for me? Around the inside, look for the switchback. Got side by. Oh, that's right. That's when this happened. I got hip maneuvered and it's basically stuck on. Bro, like, who is this? Dennis. Okay, he is driving straight, to be fair. He's trying to drive that. Okay, never mind. That was just an unfortunate angle. I was going to say, at that point, just cut the fucking track. You're driving into a thing, but he actually was trying to do that, so props to him. I just didn't have quite enough space there to make it through. Served my slowdown, lost a fuck ton of positions. Bro, this is so sad. We went from like 4th to like, I don't even know here, which sucked. Oh, dude, bodied. Low-key bodied this guy. He tried to turn in so early. Oh no, he just wasn't turning at all. Okay, so this is kind of what happened like on lap 1. This guy just literally doesn't turn the car. If there's somebody here, I feel like you can cut more of that. Like get over here and look for a run or go around the outside. Trying to get in front of somebody here is not the play. You're gonna do this to yourself, which kind of worked out in my favor, but I lost it to Ronhar, who fucking parks the shit out of it. That's so annoying. And then I think we got another slowdown at some point. I don't think it did much to us. Okay, these guys start fighting and we jetted. See ya. Okay, it was these two. Wait, it was Richard and this guy. Lassie Bach fucking died. Unfortunate. No. Oh, dude, I fucked up that corner too many times. Oh, there's the slowdown. That's what fucking killed me, because it took me forever to catch back up. Okay. What happened to my boy Dennis? Okay. This is the guy. Okay, so Dennis is battling him. I believe he makes a dive here, side by side. He goes side by side through there. I remember seeing that. He absolutely slams him. And again, this is somewhere like, bro, if you're out here, if you're all the way out here, just take the 1x. Like, just drive. I don't know. This is not a slowdown. It's just a 1x. You might have actually seen I took that in race at one point. They're fighting. They're fighting. Squeezed up the inside. Ooh. That's unfortunate. And then oh yeah, dude, this slide through. We got lucky with this. We got pretty lucky with this one. Just nuzzled up against that thing. Okay, that was pretty much the whole race. Mazda to P-Cup sounds miserable. That was the jump I made as well. Mazda to P-Cup. It's a good jump. It is miserable at first, but it's a good one. Okay. All things considered, that wasn't a bad race. There are some good moments there. Oh, and we got Richard too. I forgot how. Oh, we dove him up the inside. Bro, the dive on Richard was clean. I'm still debating. VIR vid tomorrow. Yes, VIR vid tomorrow. I'm still debating between either GT3 P-Cup or GTPS. Yeah. That's a tough one. I don't know. I would say P-Cup, but there's literally zero reason to listen to me. I am a fanboy of this car. All right, we're going into the fixed. We're going to do this fixed, and then we're going to went from 4.3 to 2.9. Worth it. Damn right, baby. That's the P-Cup way. There's no reason, like, I assume I'm going to lose my B class at some point. They did make it much harder to get incidents, like, for contacts and stuff, so that's good, but it definitely does, it means that, shit's going to get really aggressive, which in a way will give you more incidents. Not as many X's, but like incidents. Sometimes you'll get a 0 times, but you'll fucking dent your bumper and break your wing, and that's a 0X. Or you'll get put into a wall and like fuck up some of your aero. So it's like you're not getting incident points, but you are having incidents that are affecting your race, and thus end up leading you into having a worse safety rating, because then you have like no aero, your wing is fucked up, your splitter's damaged, so you end up hitting people or getting 4X's and 2X's from that type of thing. Dialing in setups, nothing from me. Nothing from me, dude. There's no information from me that will be helpful for you. Literally 0. I just drive. And apparently the setups are busted on this right now, so I do want to spend a lot of time like diving into the setups and learning them more, but right now is not the time because they have to fix some stuff. All right. Let's get out there. I have not driven the fixed setup, which is what this is. I have not driven the fixed setup once. So we're just fucking moving. And you can't move your ABS or TC, which is at 4 and... Bro, that is insane. That is way too high of ABS and TC. That's way too fucking high. What the hell? Okay, this will be interesting. Wow, that's really high. Wow. You can change your brake bias, though. But yeah, ABS and TC on 4 and 4 just feels a little bit too much for me. Pete, my first rig setup in the Discord. So pumped, just got it set up. Okay, after this practice and before the race, what is your name? Jordan? I got you, bro. I'm gonna look at it. Set up in the Discord. Jordan set up in the Discord. Gotta set like a fucking alarm for myself. All right, let's get the tires warm. It takes a minute. I gotta send it into that corner more. I've been way too slow into that corner and I'm just losing time on entry. I'm basically just like using literally like 3% brake all of the way through there, like moderating between like 3 and like 7% brake. It's like super little brake pressure that I'm using through there. What is that? Boy is way off the track. Oh dude, my FPS is fucked, man. Every time, I think it's just when I hop into sessions, it just lags for a little bit, but it fixes itself after a little bit of time. Because that last race felt buttery smooth. Wow. I think I was in ABS. No, I wasn't in ABS. The car just felt... I mean, I'm on cold tires. Okay, it's chalking up to that. Also, look at this. Oh, it's actually too late. But the tire pressures and everything, they'll be red. They'll be red before you get them like up to temps or the pressure's high enough. Going back to back, yeah, dude, we're fucking, we got that endurance, bro. We got that racing endurance. I actually am pretty bad in endurance races, but I have good endurance to do like sprints back to back, which is not really good. You should have like endurance, like I need to do more endurance racing. Oh, that's Juan. That's Juan behind me. What up, Juan? Oh, that's a different Juan. Never mind. Didn't look past the first name. I actually looked at the I rating and I was like, oh, that's not Juan. Endurance racing could go crazy. Joey in the chat, that's Joey Lotrecchiano right there. Y'all might recognize that name. Oh, make a peek up on Miami Track music video. I'll get like Flo Rida music or something and make it to that. Four ABS and 4 TC is just nuts. I don't think the ABS is really going to make too much of a difference. I've heard that pretty much if ABS is on or off, it's like on or off. Oh, it's like a switch almost, but TC on 4 is criminal. Like that right there, I mean, I'm on cold tires, that wasn't a great line through there, but like typically you can kick it out a lot there, That does have more to do with the elevation though, so we'll see going through there on the next lap if it still gets a little loose. I kind of expect it will right there, but it's going to be harder to rotate on throttle through a lot of the rest of the corners. Oh Jesus. What time is it? 35, 10 minutes. Longest race I've done is 25 minutes. Hey, to some people, that is a lifetime. Just depends what you're doing. God damn. I feel like I am feeling the ABS through there. Somebody else followed on Twitch. That's so funny. Okay, the car can still kick if you're sliding and if you're like off camber or depending on elevation, because that's what that is right there. So it doesn't feel honestly that different. I don't know, that's kind of what I've heard though, is that the setups, a lot of people are saying that the setups aren't really making a big difference in the way the car drives. And like you can literally drive on -1 wing and be okay, which is absurd. It definitely does fuck with the balance of the car, but it doesn't feel like what the lowest wing setting should feel like it's actually drivable. Alright, we're gonna go for a lap on this next one. How you like the new pickup? Love it, dude. Love it, love it, love it. It's probably going to be just the same people in this next race, I assume. What y'all think about that line? A little bit too much bouncing on that one. Hawk, what up, boy? You moved your setup? No, it's just daytime. Setup's in the same spot. We in the garage, baby. We in the garage. Alright, let's try and hook up this infield. I've got an idea to try something. I don't know why in that last race I started taking the middle of the chicane, like the entry to the chicane, way too narrow. I gotta let it ride out a bit more. You ran a 154.6 in a practice session, unreal. I was embarrassed by 56.8. When you're in slip and races, dude, I'm pretty sure you can run 53s. It's a tricky track though. There's a lot of like little secrets and like exploits. Oh wow, I'm fucking cooked. Say goodbye to that lap. Kalen Jensen put in a 55 flat. Alright, this is the one, baby. This is the lap right here. Oh, please, buddy, let me go. little bit narrow through there, but that was a really good first sector. Anything around 2/10 through the first sector, I'm happy with. Because that should lead to like a 54.7 around there. Not a great middle sector. Do you prefer this or Adelaide? I haven't driven Adelaide, so this. But I'm sure Adelaide looks really fun. Do I dive this guy? 3/10. The power of ABS is with me. Watch this. Perfect. Actually optimal by 1/10. What the fuck? What the hell? This is my new optimal, guys. That's my new optimal sector 3. I guess that's how I should take it every time. Ooh, landed in a weird way. We're drifting this one a little bit. Brother. Or stick all the way over here. That was a good fucking mid. Oh, still get that slide. That would have been a really good middle sector. What's your TC? This is fixed, so TC and ABS are on 4, which is higher than I would like it, for sure. Happy to see you driving. Got me excited to drive this track. Oh yes, brother. Thank you, thank you. It's a fun track, dude. It's a challenging one, but it is really fun. I just fucking whiffed that shit. I was bad with fixed setup through today. After some setup change, I got a mid 55, which is good. Mid 55 is good. I mean, that's what most of us were running in that second race, a lot of the time. I mean, that first race. Prioritizing the narrow run too much right there. I could have definitely stayed probably half a tenth quicker through there if I just got on the throttle instead of lifting for the line. Okay, the fixed, I don't know if it's the conditions, but it feels really good actually. Yeesh, that's bad. I mean, it's gonna be a good run, but we gave up so much time there. Oh, that's annoying. Don't forget to watch the rig the other guy sent. Oh, yes, I will watch. Okay, in 1 minute, let's just go ahead and do that because the race is about to start. Can I get out of the session before? Oh, my fucking... Dude, that would have broke my hand. That would have broke my hand. I should not be parking on the straight. I should not be parking on the straight like that. Okay, this guy sent a rig. We're going to check it out real quick. I believe it was Jordan... Let me see. Holy fuck, there's a lot of rigs in this bitch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming it's this one. I'm assuming it's Oscar Piastri with the burger rig, which is fucking awesome. This is a 6. Oh, dude, this is a... God damn, boy. This is an end game rig. Look at that. Fuck me. Yeah, this is big time. I don't know what pedals those are, but those are VRS pedals, right? And that's the VRS base and the VRS wheel. This is fucking beautiful. Yeah, that's an end game rig right there. You've done it. You have done it. You have maxed out rig level. Oh wait, I'm Chef. Oh wait, that's not him. That's not. Okay, wait. Let's look. So yours is this one. Oh, you're Chef Jordan. Okay, dude, this is almost exactly my setup. This is almost exactly my setup. That looks like the same monitor. That looks like an R9. Okay, I had the circle wheel, but this looks exactly like my first setup, just with a nicer rig. Six Sigma. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, this is goated. Oh, is that R12? V2 CRP2s? Okay, yeah. I mean, you're locked in with that. I don't know if I would say that's an end game rig, but that is like a long-term rig. Like that one is not one that you're going to need to upgrade. How did you get the VRS pedals in black? Those are not mine. Those are, oh, you were asking him, but that wasn't his rig, so. Okay, Juan, we got Jack Sullivan, Ellis Bell, a lot of the same guys from last race. Cameron, he's in the Discord. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to, Ross O'Connor is 6,999 IR. He is one away from 7K. This will probably be his race. It's a 5,500 SOF? God damn. That's insane. That is insane. All right. Let's get it. This is going to be my last... Wait, this is the fixed race. Okay, this won't be my last race. 247. Okay, wait, let me see. It's my sister's birthday today. And we're having a birthday call. Oh my god. Holy fuck. No. 45 minutes. Okay, this might actually be my last race because it's my sister's birthday and we're having a family call. No 7K here. No. No 7K for you. Holy fuck, dude. We're car number 9? This is crazy. This will be fun, though. Get a good quali. That's my goal. Yesterday, there was a 7K SOF race. I'm buying the in-flight Wi-Fi to watch this race, so you better ball out. Seth, I fucking got you. For everybody who doesn't know Seth, he drives the Lamborghini Super Trofeo at Kaizen IRL, the one with the fucking rug on it. Seth, I got you, bro. I'm gonna say what your number's 44, Seth. This is a P4. Easy P4 here. I got you. I'll get 2 P4s. So I'll either get P4 or I'll get P8 for you. I'm locking that in. All right. Now it's time for me to give my disclaimer, which is that I have never driven. Oh no, that's Jose. I have never raced this fixed setup. Okay, disclaimer time. I've never raced this fixed setup. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, but there's my disclaimer. The AliExpress shifter is better than my old Fanatec. Dude, I need to hook up. Well, actually, I'm getting my shifter hooked up really soon. I'm super excited about it. Ooh, baby, the track temp looks like it's gonna be good because it is cold out. It's shady out here. All right, let's go. Turn that shit off. 29 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's actually hotter in this session. Let's fucking go, baby. Look at the temp. Oh wait, wow. Oh, the pressures start way higher in the fixed setup. I guess that makes sense for quality because you want higher pressure. Well, no, dude, I don't know. The fixed setup I run in open feels really fucking good though, and it has the lowest pressures possible. Get some understeering going on. It's so easy to understeer this car, especially on cold tires. Okay. Let's go, let's go. It's so funny, you can drive, like typically you get a black flag for driving slow, but on this track, because there's so many slow sectors, you can just drive slow to like warm up your tires and like understeer and shit, and you'll never get a black flag. Alright. I think the aim is similar as the last time. I think I'm gonna aim for like 54.6. 54.6-ish. We could probably go better than that, but I would be happy with a 54.6. Doing some jerky movements here to still warm up my shit. Alright, the tires look good. We're chilling. Joined my first P-Cup league. Scared and excited. Ooh. I have done one league race ever, and my internet disconnected 2 laps in, and I've never done a league again. I need to do that. Or I got kicked. Maybe I got fucking kicked. My shit just closed. The tire, I may have warmed up my tires too much. Wow. Flying through here. Let's go, baby. Are we making this corner? Not really. Oh, the cold tires, the understeer, just like be soft with it. Gotta really hesitate on the throttle. Late turning. Oh, I hate that corner, bro. I feel like triples would help with that corner a little bit. It's just so blind. Like, I'm looking for the marks on the track, but sometimes I like look at the wrong mark on accident, and then I end up turning in too early or too late. It's just, it's a mess. Alright, this will be a good banker. This will be a good banker. If we hook up this final corner. And that middle sector's killing me right now. It's just a gentle wall touch. All right, go for broke here. Go for broke. No, it's not good. Fucked up turn 1 and it just lost time all the way through there. Better than last lap. Better than last lap. Played around with the balance too much. Would you recommend triples or ultra wide? If you can go triples, triples is the way. But they are harder to run. They're more expensive. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. No way, I did it again. I did it again. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. God damn it. I am so cooked here. Yeesh, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know why on my second lap I keep missing that apex, dude. That has happened like every quali for me. I think I'm just getting overconfident in like my grip. On the second lap, like it's gone up way more, which it hasn't. Wow, is this even gonna be a faster lap? I'm gonna move way down the order. I'm gonna move way down the order. That wasn't a faster lap, was it? I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. Okay, we're P7 right now. We're gonna have some work to do. We got Brian ahead, Guido. We should be ahead. Dude, the fastest time, the pole is a 54.9 right now. Okay, Okay, 54.8. We can move up. We can move up a lot here. We have to play it smart though, because if the thing happens that happened last race, like the danger of Miami is if you break up from that lead pack, what's going to happen is, number one, you're not going to have slip. So you're going to be vulnerable to the cars behind, and nobody is working together this week. Like, then you're going to start fighting and lose time by that. So if that happens, you literally just have to outpace someone without slip, which is really difficult on this track, because the slipstream gives you, if you're doing it right, the slipstream is giving you like 0.6 a lap here. It's insane. It is insanely OP. I would say like 4 or 5, probably 0.4 realistically, but it feels like 0.6. Oh, where are we now? P 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna have some work to do here. This looks like it's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they're not gonna fight at the front, but hopefully they do, because like I feel like we can be up here easily. Me and Brian did the same lap. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. What up, Zion? What up, Dalton? Yeah, ultra wide. Perfect, dude. Perfect. There's like a minor disadvantage you get, but in a way, okay, in a way it's an advantage, because once you get used to literally seeing nothing past like this little window you have, you start to understand like where cars are going, so like with so much more with, you don't have to check, like you just understand where people are, which is really cool. And I think that helps in real life too, like the awareness of it. It's like training with weights on, right? A little bit. It's like a minor disadvantage, but I may be cooked in P13. Bro, you're right there. I'm right ahead of you. This is the other Aiden, everybody. We got 2 Aidens in here. All right, where are we start? All right, we're starting in P8. Drink some water. This is unfortunately actually going to be my last race, because I mentioned it. My sister's birthday is today, and she wants to have a family call, and I would like to be there. I miss a lot of my family calls, not gonna lie, because I never have my. Oh, he said, good luck. We'll make sure to murder the field for you. We might be onto something here. Ross O'Connor offering some help. I miss a lot of my family calls because I never have my phone is always on silent, dude. Always. Every time I turn it off silent, I'll find like a reason later on that day to turn it back, and then I forget. Oh my gosh, I think they. Happy birthday, Sister Pole. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'll let her know that you said that. I will tell her. Okay, we're going. That was horrible reaction times, my God. God damn. That was good. A little bit of ABS into that corner, but that's okay. Yikes, big four-wheel slide. Big four-wheel slide. We might be in danger here. Okay. Plan is to... No, we're fine. We have enough slip. We have enough slip. Okay, we're good. Let's get back on it. That was really bad. That was not a great sector either. We struggled, but we're okay. We're still in slip. That's what's important. And the slip train goes all the way to the front. We're attached to the front group. Okay, they're fighting like crazy behind. Good sector 1 here could take us out of slip from those guys behind. There we go, that felt pretty good. Not a great run, but I think we're going to drop the guys behind here. We could. They're fighting right here, though, so we could actually get slowed down and backed into them. There's a lot of different ways this could go. This train, god damn, dude. This train is insane. It's gonna get crazy. This race is gonna get crazy. That was not great. Broke a little bit too late for how much slip I had. Okay, this could be a problem. Lose that group.
but I do want to move forward. I might have exposed myself to a dive here. That corner, dude. Come on, Ross. Don't do it to me. He could dive from that distance. He's closing up. He's closing up fast. I am deep, but I can defend this. Check this out. Oh. Alright, we're in it now. That was really dumb of me. I shouldn't have defended that. I should not have tried to defend that. I just fucked myself and Ross. We're so far off now. I've sent myself backwards. Doesn't have a ton of slip here. Where's the IRL bit at? Tomorrow. Okay. Well. That was, I think that was Cameron. We'll have to look back at that one. That was unfortunate. Suboptimal for sure. Agreed. 8 seconds to P9. Don't know how realistic that one is looking. We could probably do it, but it's gonna take some locking in. I assume we have damage of some sort from that. We got fucking belly bounced a bit. Oh yeah. She's sliding around. I think we might have some sort of aero damage. You didn't get any damage, so that's a positive. I thought that yesterday, and then like, I can feel a little bit of something, and what I'm assuming it is either my rear right diffuser, or it could be my wing, but it didn't look like my wing would get damaged from that. Maybe when we like fell back into the wall, that might have done it. Oh yeah, it's loose. It's really loose. Fortunately, the aero model is like fucked up on this car, so it doesn't like affect you as much as it would in like the old one, but it is loose. It's loose. We gotta defend this. There's no getting around this. Alright, it's gonna be a fight to defend actually, I think. That middle sector is rough, dude. The middle sector is really, really rough. Woo! She's loose there. What happened to me yesterday is I got wing damage. Like my wing just got slightly bent on one side, and it actually hurt a lot over the course of a whole race. It could be like just massively overheated tires though too. They're pretty high. The rears are at 86. Like that right there would not usually happen. It's at low speeds, which makes me think like I don't know what it could be, to be honest. We're still gaining on Jack. Get 2 for 1 here. Okay, we should be safe, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. She doesn't really turn great through there either. Deegan. Alright, let's see if we can keep up with Deegan. I feel like he's going to pull away from us in this middle sector. there is no grip for some reason. Like there is seriously just not any grip. This is crazy. The straights, if I can hang through sector 1, the straight into that big braking zone could definitely give us an opportunity. There shouldn't be marbles on the inside there. It could be, it could be. Dude, there's no grip there. It's so bad. Oh man. I've got slip still. Could be worse, but the low speed corners. Kind of hung with him through there. Lost what, a 10th? I just gotta slow it down more and just get the car straight right now. That's gonna be my key. Thank you, great thumbnail, thank you, thank you. It's so slidey through here right now. Like normally I feel the left side weight up, it's just not doing that right now. Slow it down a lot here and just... Yeesh, god damn, dude. Still in slip, still in slip. How many laps do we have? 2 more? Okay. I'm like, my inputs through there are so tiny, like so tiny, and the car is just fucking kicking. 5 incidents though, that's not bad. For all of the, I mean, I guess we haven't had that much chaos. This has been a pretty active race though. You love cutting that curve at turn 2. I do. Yes, I do. You were right. And I'm somewhat able to keep up right now, but if you look at the times, we are basically doing hot laps and we're going really slow compared to like what we were doing in practice. And I don't think these conditions are this bad. Okay, that was a decent run. We slowed down a lot for the corner, but at least we got a good run, so it should make up. We'll probably be 0.8 away from him by the time we get into the braking zone. Bad. Yikes, that was really bad. I did not push enough there. Is ricocheting off the wall a faster line? It's not faster, but it's not slower. Like, it's fine. It means you're opening it up all the way. But also, some of what you see other people hitting walls, it's just netcode. It's like the internet fucking up. All right, last lap. I don't think anything's happening here. My big mistake this race was fighting Ross. That was so dumb. I should have just let him have that position. We would have stuck with that front group, and none of this would have happened. Live and you learn. It's the, yeah, it's just my monkey brain taking over. Golly. Are you ever going back to VIR? I don't know. I think I am. I think I am. I hope so. We haven't talked about it yet, but I would love to, dude. That track is amazing. So pretty. Oh, yellow flag. Lucas Martinez got wrecked. Big surprise. He's alive, but fell down quite a bit. All right, let me see what my sister's up to. I would like to do one more. Oh. She can't call. We're doing one more, boys. She's on the train. I think I took too long. Hey, Ross got P3. He made a comeback. He made a comeback. I really just fucked myself with that. Good race to you, Ross. Let's look over some of that. Let's look over some of that real quick. We got time. I almost got fucking killed. Okay, did I actually have damage? I'm curious. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is the same damage I had the other day, where it lifts your splitter and your wing. Cameron apologized. All good, homie. Cameron is super chill. He's in the Discord. All right, let's take a look back at. So my first mistake was fighting Ross. We had some good moves like early on. I think it was this lap. So Ross goes for the dive. I fucked up that corner, as I do. Oh no, I fucked up this corner. Okay, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna defend it here. He gave space, and I tried to push out here. And at this point, there's nothing I can really do. I tried to back out and go behind him here, but he slowed down a lot more than I thought, which makes sense. That was totally my fault. Ross said IDK what I was thinking, but I don't think Ross did anything there. So we defend this side by side here. This guy got bodied. This guy got bodied. I bodied the fuck out of the dude. He came back for a good result though. Okay, and then so that was my biggest mistake because now we've lost like 4 seconds here. Okay, so I think it's this lap, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I tried to cut back and get, I was aiming for an angle to cut back here, but just got spun. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, that is a bad place to spin. That's a really bad place to spin. This damage is the worst, dude. This is the same damage I had the other day. Ross is going to do the next one. All right. That was, yeah, this is top split. That was a good race still. It was still fun. Like these races are always fun though. That's the thing. Miami is just really fucking fun to race on. Okay, so I'm going to do one more and then that's going to be it for today's stream. My sister is on a train and eventually she will get off that train and get back onto the ground and that's when I will call her. Just started iRacing because of your vids. First race qualied P1, but didn't know how the start worked. That's some, yeah, that's some rookie stuff right there, bro. I feel you on that. Yeah, I definitely have felt your pain there. My first race, I jumped the start and got DQ'd from wrecking out, I think, or not DQ'd, but got so much damage that I wrecked out. I had no idea what I was fucking doing. But it is super cool to hear that people are getting into iRacing because of me. It's like, it's such a good, depending on who you are. Thank you, Dave. Depending on who you are, like I honestly believe that racing is really good for your mental health. Because if you focus on the right things and focus on improving, it's like the only, I mean, I guess like tennis is another good one or like golf, but I love that it's just dependent on you. Like you can always change to get better as opposed to like a team sport, which is what I did like most of my life. And on team sports, there's always like ways to shift blame off of yourself onto somebody else. It's like, well, maybe I fucked that up, but this guy did that. So did what I do even matter? In racing, you can always do something differently. Like for that last race, I should not have fought Ross. That was so stupid. Once he had the inside for that, I should have backed out a lot earlier. And that's actually what I was trying to do, was back out and tuck behind, but I just did it way too late. Until you get wrecked 3 races in a row in second split, then your mental health goes down the shitter. That's true. That is true. Yeah, once you start getting killed, like, because stuff can happen that's not that's not your fault, that like fucks you up. But even in those moments, you just have to look at them and say, okay, I know that this was unavoidable, but what could have happened to make this different? Or like, how can I change my mindset so that this doesn't fuck me up in the future? Like I want to get over this as fast as possible, basically. And when you practice that side of it, even bad things happening becomes a really good opportunity to like to progress in mental health. It's like a practice. Like everything is like a practice. Never been a fan of team sports personally, but I found my love in the sim with my own skill and have found decent talent for it. Where team sports, I didn't. Yeah, it's like you get better because, like, if you're somebody who finds a way to shift blame onto somebody else, which a lot of us do and don't even realize it, it ends up holding you back. Like, you're not going to get as good as at that team sport because you're not as critical of yourself in a positive manner. In racing, as long as you're critical of yourself, you can get better. Negative or positive manner, honestly, but I think doing it in a positive way is better for you in the long run. Like, just in your life. Dude, that wing damage is so stupid, bro. Like, even right there, like, at that speed in the last race, my rear end would have kicked out. started mid last season, was stuck at 1500 until one guy pushed me in Miatas, and we had our own race last 2 laps, and I had an epiphany. Not everyone is your enemy. Exactly. Yeah. Like, that was my mistake in the last race. I should have let Ross go. Me and Ross have had some great battles this week. It was sad that that one ended in tears. I just didn't back out early enough. You got to know when to back out and when to work together with people. Because, yeah, a lot of people will end up tanking because they make enemies. And you really shouldn't have any enemies in racing, to be honest. Like, you really shouldn't, because anything that happens on track should not be taken personally. But there's a lot of people that do take shit personally, and then you'll see them get wrecked out or wrecking people, and it's usually like the same couple guys. They're just like, they go down a mental spiral. Even if you're not the fastest, it's like, just work on yourself, because it's like, okay, you're not the fastest yet, and maybe you never will be, but you're not as fast as you're going to be. So, like, just think about yourself, like, think about who you are going to be in the future as motivation to, like, who do you want to be in the future? Does somebody you want to be in the future have, like, a weak mental and, like, get upset when they get wrecked? Or do they push through it and, like, take the best out of it? Because racing is, like, such a good opportunity for that. Good pace on Miami. Surprisingly, not that long. Like, probably, like, 30 or 40 laps. And I've never driven this track before, and I think a lot of that comes from driving in real life. Like, you see the track in a slightly different way. Like, I can imagine all of the forces. Everything that I'm not getting through the sim, I understand it. Like, I understand where it would be and how it would be affecting me, and that, even though it doesn't even exist in the sim, it's helping me make decisions. So I think that driving in real life absolutely helps with that. With all my experience in endurance racing, I almost always think take the position, then pass them the next lap, because they cook their tires. Some people are impatient. Yeah. I'm a sprint racer, so I'm pretty impatient a lot of the times, but there is a huge advantage to playing the long game. And in the end of the day, for people getting mad, it's a video game. Exactly. Like, I see it as a training tool, and, like, it's just, why would you get upset? I mean, I have been upset in the past. Like, I've definitely had heated moments, but it's almost always beneficial for you and everyone around you if you can keep your head through really, like, annoying moments. But yeah, I've been wanting to get into sim racing. Haven't done anything but rallying before. Found your vids recently and been addicted. Thank you, brother. Dude, the sim is amazing. It's honestly, like, I full-heartedly believe that this is the best hobby. That is, like, the most biased opinion ever, but I fully believe that this is the best hobby. Just in general, this is the best hobby. It is, like, you are getting access to a training tool for basically, like, it's almost like real life driving. It's very similar to real life driving, like extremely similar, and it is so cheap compared to IRL driving. It is amazing. It's just so fucking cool. I will never get over how cool sim racing is. Like, the car almost feels like it doesn't even rotate now, because the wing is like, the wing is back to normal. It feels like, but like that right there, just like a line like that. That wasn't a great line, but that would not have worked in the last one. It is an expensive one though. It's expensive, but when you look at it compared to real racing, and when you look at it as an investment, like, I took out a fucking credit card that I couldn't afford to pay at the time, and I said, fuck, this is not financial advice. I said, fuck it, and I bought everything for my sim, like, at one time, and I was just like, fuck it. Because I know that this is something I want to do until the day I die. And that is a fortunate feeling to have. Maybe not everyone would have that feeling, which is why budget stuff exists, to, like, get into it at a slower rate. Or just do it on a controller. Honestly, just race on a fucking Xbox controller, because you still get the experience of racing, like, making moves and the racecraft allure of it, which is really what attracted me the most, is, like, the battling, the strategy, that type of thing. Only time I've ever been genuinely upset is passing a GT3 and around the outside is GTP, and they moved to get out of my way as a result in my nailing them. Yeah, endurance racing, some dumb stuff happens. Like, I mean, people have been driving for 13 fucking hours, and yeah, people do make some dumb decisions. I think iRacing needs to change how they give incident points. It's a tough one. I would agree if anybody ever offered up a better system, but to this day, I think that this is the best system out there for what it does. Like, I honestly don't think that there's anything else. There's definitely ways to improve it, but I don't think there's another system to model it after. So they're kind of like heading into the unknown with that still, and I think they did pretty good with the no fault. Because it forces you to reflect on yourself again too, which is like, you should be doing. And in, I don't know, like in some arcade sim racers and stuff, the penalties are just ridiculous, dude. The penalties are absurd sometimes. How come there's such a big range in iRating? Oh, this is a practice session. So this is, we're not in the race yet. Race starts in 7 minutes. Do you like Le Mans Ultimate? I do. I don't like the multiplayer experience, but I like the way the car drives. Like Le Mans Ultimate in race, I feel like people drive the way that they would drive in like, but also I haven't done many races, so I'm still in like the low ranks of whatever. It's like bronze rated. But yeah, dude, you just get fucking, you'll go around the outside of somebody and they will just throttle down and fucking send your ass. But I really like the tire model and the way the cars drive a lot. To me, the only change is somehow to figure out a way to develop a system that determines who's at fault. Yes, that would be the change that needs to be given, but it is such a hard thing to do because racing is like stewarding is so complicated. There are rules, there's always rules, but if there's no if there's not a human deciding, then people will exploit it no matter what. It will be exploited to no end. You have to have like a steward. That's the thing. All right, let's see if we can hook something up here. Oh my god, I can turn the wheels so much more now. This wing. Oh, that's a big hit. All right, we have time to try to do a quali. Did you get out there in the real pickup? No. No, but I got to sit in it, and that was really fucking cool. Sitting in a real pickup is crazy. Do you have a setup? Let's see if I have a setup. Don't look at my setups. Yeah, I do need to put some more time into LMU. It's just that it takes a long time. Like, it takes a long time, and it's, I just have so much invested in iRacing already. Also, like, from a content creation side, iRacing is so much easier for me to like do cinematics and like all of that type of thing. I just like, I'm really used to iRacing's system, and their replay system is phenomenal, dude. iRacing's replay system is so good. So as a content creator, that kind of keeps me on iRacing as well. Oh yeah, we're fucking. Let's see how this thing will drive. Did that heat up my tires? A decent amount? I need to have a TC off button so I can spin the car around. Where did that put us? Yeah, they did heat up actually quite a bit from that, which makes sense. Okay. Your videos are sick, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, Retta. Thank you, thank you. My heart rate is always elevated on the start. Sim racing is really good for that too. Like, you'll feel that in real life as well. I feel like that's something that comes with experience, because like as you get as you do more races, that'll kind of fade away in the sim. Like, it'll start to feel just normal, which is like, it's so strange because once, I mean, if you really want to excel in something, you have to get used to like losing the wonder of it a little bit. You'll always be able to come back to that wonder, but like, if you really want to excel, you have to kind of make it a job for yourself, and at which case, to a certain point, you start not having as much fun doing it. But that's only because you're not paying attention to it. So even if it's your job, if you like take a step back and look at what you are doing, look at the amount of time you're sinking into it, and like remember why you started it, it's like that's what'll keep that wonder alive. Dude, I am sliding. All right, this will be an interesting race. I'm sliding. Based. Yeah, true. Oh, Halo 3 or Reach. That's what you're saying, 3? Halo Reach, baby. I'm a Halo Reach guy. I fucking loved Halo 3, but that should just speak to how much I love Halo Reach, because I fucking loved Halo 3. And I fucking loved Reach, dude. Reach was goated. Okay, so this is basically like a quality run right here that we're doing quality practice. Yeesh. That was not great. Yikes. All right. Well, that is not how you want to take that. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Yeah, those moments where your heart rate gets up, once you get used to them, it's so crazy. It starts to, like, the jitters just don't even exist anymore. But this is also sim racing. I'm sure it's pretty different in real racing. You probably get that all the time. Bro, big mosquito, big mosquito, big mosquito. Give me something. Beanie. Got his ass. Let's go, baby. That motherfucker was about to bite me up, bro. I swear that motherfucker was gonna bite me. When would you say it becomes necessary to invest in a setup shop to get higher iRating? I don't think it is necessary. I don't think it's necessary. You can run fixed setups and be just as quick. There's always people who do that. Like, I remember one week, one of the most competitive weeks, I think it was Imola or Road Atlanta, and Will Rasmussen, who you know from the videos, he was like P2 on quali with a fixed setup. Fixed setups, unless it's Le Mans, where you like really need straight line speed, or like one of those weird tracks, setups will like make maximum like 0.3 difference maybe, and that's to like the top guys. Like, you can always utilize a setup and make it quick. It does make it easier sometimes to have a setup. I would say go as long as you can without doing them, unless you're making them yourself, because then it takes like it eliminates a factor and allows you to train your driving much more, and just ignore the setups. That's in P Cup. GT3 is pretty different. GT3 you might need a setup. GT3s can make a pretty stark difference. I'm speaking purely on P Cup. Technically the P Cup okay, I'm just driving like an idiot right now. Hi Bon. We're just gonna say fuck it. That's enough practice. I'm just driving worse and worse right now. So give my brain a second to relax, and hopefully we can hit that time we've been shooting for in this race. All right. Could you give the AI algorithm examples of people who get points and who wouldn't? Because there's just using contact, calculating it with how big the impact was. I don't know. There's a way to improve the system, but I don't think giving fault is necessarily going to be it, because to do that you need a human. So I feel like their system right now for safety rating is about as good as it's going to get, to be honest. I think it's really good as well. Who did your livery? The livery I'm running right now is just Iron Dames. It's off of Trading Paints. So this is not my livery I'm going to be running like in videos and stuff, but JWC Designs. I believe it's in the description. If it's not, it's in the description of every other video of mine that's not a stream. Yeah, setups make a big difference in IMSA class cars, especially for like endurance stuff. Like, and especially for tracks like Daytona or any of those ones. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Something just arrived that I have ordered. What's the best way to accelerate safety rating? Probably just starting in the back. Starting in the back and not wrecking into anyone, I would say. Yeah, just not getting any I mean, starting in the back is the best way to do it, the most reliable way, but you're most of the time going to be sacrificing I rating, which is fine. Like you don't always need to be gaining I rating. If you, but okay, so this is my thing with like that. If people want to get into a certain license class, yeah, it is way more forgiving with contact, with hitting people the peak up. If you want to like accelerate your license and like get to A class like this, take into account that like you're missing out on a lot unless you're like I am somebody I feel comfortable that I'm one of the fastest people on the service or that I am very very capable. Then go ahead and like start at the back and just go to A class. But if you want to, I personally think it's a better path to just drive races as you normally would, because you should be gaining SR. Like, if I wanted to gain SR in any race, I feel like I can right now. My goal is never to gain SR though, so I don't. But like, if I ever get low on safety rating, in my mind, I'll be like, okay, these next 4 races, I'm just going to gain SR. And what that means to me is just not make any stupid moves. That's basically it. Other than that, nothing changes. I just don't do anything risky. I don't push off tracks as much because like in these races, I will abuse off tracks to my advantage constantly because I don't give a fuck about safety rating. But if my goal was to gain safety rating, the only thing that would change is I would not abuse off tracks and not make dumb moves. And other than that, like, I think that's how you should be gaining safety rating, is just racing clean and fair. So, oh, and you could drive Ringmeister. You could drive Ringmeister. Yeah, if you drive Ringmeister, you're going to gain a fuck ton of SR if you're not wrecking. Because you can just, there's fucking, what, 163 corners or something like that? Double check that, double check that, double check that. How many corners? How many corners on Nordschleife? 173. I was 10 off. Okay. Depends on the layout, but who's in the lobby? Matt Kendall. I recognize his name somewhere. I don't know who he is. Jonah Martins. This is a F1 Ferrari driver. Ross from last race. Fabrizio, Cameron, Lucas, me. And then notable names other than that, Brian Lockwood. He was a Pesk driver back in the day, I believe, which is the Porsche Esports Super Cup. And I don't really recognize anybody else. I think that's it. 151, off by 20. I was close. I think 151 might be like just the Nords by itself, but I think like Gezim Streka, or not Gezim, no, like some other set. I don't know. Maybe 73 is the Nords by itself. Okay. It's quali time. Last race for real this time. Fabrizio is also F1 Esports. Okay, so we've got all the F1 Esports guys are out driving because they know Miami. Easy win. Let's go, baby. I think if we lock in a good quality, we could definitely be on for at least a podium. But I think that about every race today. We definitely could have achieved that every race, I think. Let's see. Oh, dude, was that I think there was a mosquito in my eye just now. Just understeered a little bit. Try and get the front swarm. Oh, 171. Okay. I was close. Or actually, I was, yeah, 163, 7 off, 8 off. Watching iRacing makes me want to hop on. I feel that. Every fucking day of my life, I feel that. Hey, Jinsey G, thank you for the subscription. I feel like such a content creator when I say that shit. Thank you for the subscription. You ever get to drive that pickup at VIR? No, I did not. I drove a BMW. I wish I drove the pickup. All right, I'm locking in. Push, baby, push. Could have been a better exit. So bad at that exit, dude. Alright, we gotta fly through this next sector. Come on, baby. I shouldn't say that. Take it chill. Somebody's setting a 53 in this session. This session is too good. This session is way too good. Someone's doing a 53. Either in race or in quali, I promise. Like if I am about to do this on my first lap, somebody's gonna be fucking flying. So I am not as fast as these guys. 54.6. Yeah, this session is OP as fuck. This session is OP as fuck, dude. Holy shit, we're flying. Oh, crispy. Mother of crispiness, dude. Holy fuck. What did you ask for from Santa? My mom was offering to buy me Birkenstocks, but I have a lot of good shoes, so I don't really need those. I don't really need anything for Christmas. I'm pretty happy with the stuff I have. No! Oh, that could have been a crazy lap, dude. That could have been a crazy lap. Fuck. Where do you get that grip? What setup are you using? I'm using Grid and Goes, but I don't think... it's really just avoiding ABS is where the grip comes from. And I am not getting it here. Like, see that? I got into ABS and I was cooked. Wow, that's so funny. My first lap is going to be faster. Okay, what are the times? Somebody did a... Nope. Somebody did a 3? 54 flat. 54 flat. Damn, I fucked that last lap pretty bad. That would have been something really good. All right, we're currently starting P9 again, so these sessions are getting quick. Dude, my second laps, like, I think every single quali today, my first lap has been the better of my two. I have just not hooked up a second one yet. I don't know. We got some work to do. using Hymo feels like it's way more understeery. I think Hymo's is actually more oversteery. I tried Hymos. It's a lot more aggressive on turn in. I think this is probably more understeery, which I like in this car because as long as you get out of ABS on turn in, you almost have unlimited grip. Jesus shoes for Jesus' birthday. That is a good way to look at it. I'm getting a pair of Daniel Morad's gloves. Some sim gloves, dude. I got these right here. But bam! The Pumas. They're actually real gloves. And yeah, dude, I fucking love these things. They do make it like you have to use zero effort. Like you don't have to use any effort. In here, like let's look at lap 1, the last corner of lap 1. This is a really good example because you go pretty high in the brake pressures here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, look how aggressively I'm getting out of ABS. Like I'm making sure that I'm not going to get an ABS. That trail is really, I'm dropping the brakes right there, and then you're just trailing around like very little brake pressure. Like it goes down right there. I'm at probably like 7% until throttle. Oops. You have to get out of ABS and then trail very lightly, because if you trail too much, you can end up getting back into ABS. Again, big mistake on my part. Feel pretty dumb. Cameron, you're fine. You're fine. That's Cameron from the last race who we had that incident with. Oh, dude, can you guys even see my face? Can you guys even see my Christmas hat? Let me turn on this light. Is that all the way bright? Oh, shit, that is all the way bright. Is that better? Can you guys see me a little bit? I can't reach it. It's whatever. We don't need that. All right, I'm going to have some water. Last race. If Seth Henry is in here, I think I owe him an apology for that last race. He bought internet on the plane just to watch me put that bitch in, what, P11 I think is where I ended up. Made good moves at the start, but went south pretty quick. Pretty quick. Okay, fuel. We have enough. Turn my ABS down. Turn my brake bias up. Let's go, baby. Ferrier said yesterday that G&G fucked up with the setups because they didn't change the tow. I don't know. I don't know. This setup feels like if this setup was in somebody else's hands, like this could have easily been a 53 session. This setup feels really good to me. I did not like Hymos, I will say. I typically like Hymo stuff, but maybe it's because I drove this one first. I didn't drive this one for very long first, but I did drive this one first, so I probably have some sort of bias. You're my study break right now. About to enter 3 hours on functions. Make this race fun. Well, I'm starting in P9, so there should be room to move forward, which is fun, right? Here we go. Can't screw up that start now. That's right, baby. They buffed me. They got rid of the fuck-ups on race start. Bad run out of there. Somebody hit that cone, the bollard, and it kind of fucked me up. Jesus. That guy is serving his slowdown in the middle of the corner. Who is that? I don't know. Cameron's lost a wing mirror. I just got fucking obliterated. That guy has been doing that all week to people. Lucas, what was that, brother? That's an example of a good time to back out right there. That guy's been wrecking people all week, just for like seemingly no reason. Not surprised, yeah. It's unfortunate. Well, the race should be fun. We definitely got rear end damage from that, but I'm gonna make a dive regardless. Never mind, he's gonna make a dive. No, he's not. Scared him. It's his Smurf because his main account got banned, yeah. I literally have not touched him all week, bro. He has like some sort of crazy anger issues. That was actually my first time seeing him this week. That's insane. South Carolina is gone. Do you like that the pickup now is ABS or TC? I do. I do. It's the way the world is moving. It's like, why have a 6-speed race car anymore? If you want to be competitive in pro racing, why have a 6-speed race car? Just fucking get something with a good automatic or sequential. On the bright side, there doesn't really seem to be damage on the car. So I think we're chilling. The car feels fine. We're losing 32 IR right now. Gotta reset my mental. That got me sad, just getting fucking murdered like that, but gotta reset my mental. There was no avoiding that, so why get hung up on it? This session is insanely fast. Fucking that up every time. Eyes forward. How do you like the flow of the track? Love it. I really, really like this track. God damn, dude, it is like so fast through there. Everybody's about to be doing some insane lap times. Everybody's falling back though. Opportunity. I see opportunity. That was bad. That's an off track. Should protest him. I will. I don't know. He'll just get another alt and we'll see him in a month. But it is what it is. Some people just like that. There's a big group up ahead of us, all the way to P7, which would be pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of time left. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's what it looks like when you get fucking stuck in ABS. Oh, he gave consent, okay. God damn, this track is so quick right now. Ooh, it's slippery through there though. He was slipping too. Windshield wipers activated. Back to caddy testing. Have fun, brother. Golly. Did I drive him into the wall there? I didn't think I touched him. Fucking died there. Look at this craziness up ahead. Oh, Ogleg got past somebody. Fine, we're in slip enough. The action zone, for real, dude. I want to get in there. Let me in, bro. Let me in. Okay, big gains that lap. And we're just past halfway through. Lock in? Alright, I'm locked in. Yikes, okay. I guess I am not locked in. Wow. My second time doing that this race. We're 3 wide though. I mean, I powered into him. That was my fault, for sure. There's no getting around that blame. Oh, give me the space, give me the space. Please don't go to the, oh god, okay, that's fine. What is this guy doing? Why is he braking so hard? What is he doing? The slowdown? I think this guy had a slowdown ahead of me. Oh my god! It just went through! Brother went through! All the way through! What a move from that guy. I mean, it worked for him because now we're I mean, we're not out of slip, but we're pretty close. Oh, baby. It's gonna be interesting. Please don't dive me here. I'm gonna get hit. I took a really narrow entry there and I had to delay my throttle. I had to like straighten my steering right before the exit because I was gonna get killed otherwise. Could not do that with the old one. He's gonna dive me here for sure. No? Alright, they're gonna fight behind. Try and move up to P9 here. I think is gonna be our best bet. 4 seconds away from the next guy. They're dead behind. They're dead. It's bound to happen. That was a really good middle sector, dude. We gained a lot of time there. Slow down for him. That was he broke early as fuck. He broke early as fuck. He broke so early for that. I mean, we're not catching the next guy anyway, though, so. We did just bring the guy behind back into it, though. He's been pretty off the pace, I think, for most of this race that I've seen him at least. So I think we should be able to catch up to him. We're in slip. He has none. This should be a slam. I mean, what is it? We have 2 laps to go. That's got to be a slowdown for him. All right. That should keep us safe. P9. Oh my god, dude. These races have been brutal. If you can avoid getting killed, they're really fun, but it's kind of hard to avoid getting killed in these. Like, I mean, this one, there was literally nothing I could do. I just got fucking homing missiled. Alright, he stayed on me through there. 4/10 is actually within firing range at the end of the straight. He could go for this. Please don't, though. Got into something. The car is sliding around right now. I think it's just the tires at this point. All right, 3/10 behind. We gotta have a really good first sector here. Could this work in our favor? Maybe. That was the first time that has ever happened to me. Oh, it's gonna be tight. If we play this right, we can maybe get him into the final corner. We might have to defend this though. Come on, baby! What a move! What a move! What a move! Come on, baby! Come on! Dude, that move was sick! Yo! 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 Let me guess. Dude, where the fuck is this guy? All right, before we end this, that was a crazy fucking move. Okay. I'm gonna mute. I want to see this move first. We're gonna look at this because I'm just hyped about this. Like, I was opening it up here into the braking and actually moved under brake. I had a little bit of damage. Shoop! Oh, bro, come on. Yo, that's so sick, dude. Oh, look at the sun. Whee! Oh, dude, that's so sick. Kick it, baby. Okay, that was dope. That was dope. That was crazy. That's how you make a race fun. Moving under braking from him a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. No, I would say this is all fair. Moving under braking honestly would be like he's angled that way. He's going in a straight line. All right. Let's look at, like, I'm hoping that there was like somebody behind Lucas and there's like a reason that he fucking did that. Like, where even, what lap was that? It's this lap. What? What? I'm not gonna say anything I want to say something to this guy. I want to say something to this guy. Okay, he left. Thank you. Before I said something. This guy is an idiot. This guy is so dumb. I swear to God. Like, I full-heartedly believe. I hope that this guy is like 12 or 13 and is just really fast because he has no. Are you joking? Lucas Martinez, everybody. This is your standard Lucas Martinez. What happened in the beginning here? He got a slowdown. That's how he got back there. No, this guy does not apologize. He does this on purpose all of the time to people because this is his Smurf. He has like 3, 4 accounts. He'll literally just do this like he'll just test out moves that will never work or see if he can like kill somebody without killing himself. It's so bad. Okay, well, that sucks. Anyway, there was some other stuff that happened. Oh, I fucking iced this dude, I'm pretty sure, at one point. I like fucking killed somebody in turn 3, I'm pretty sure it was. Bro, let's see. Oh, I think it's that green guy. Okay, yeah, that's where I made the mistake, and then they start fighting. Okay, the green guy gets thrown to the back. Look at chill zone. I do not have my Discord open right now. My Discord open. Okay, this is where I killed this guy. So he's looking for the switchback. Left a little bit of. Nah, I just run straight into the fucking back of him. That is 100% on me. Is he still in here? No, he's not in here. Okay, that is 100% my fault. That was really dumb. I was thinking he would like it at this right here. Okay, so my thought process was from this view, and this is not defending myself because I literally just ran into the back of him. I was like, oh, he's gonna cut underneath them. Like I was thinking he's gonna go for the undercut, like switch back here and just cut underneath him, but then he doesn't move for a second and he stays there, and I'm like, oh, never mind, he's on throttle already. He's pushing out wide. But then he like cuts in really aggressively right there. Oh, because he's about to fucking hit this guy. Okay, I see. Oh, that guy was sliding. Okay, okay. His trajectory just looked weird to me when it happened. Like I was not expecting him to just whip it to the right there, but that makes sense. There was a guy there. Okay. Oh, I fucking sent his ass, bro. Woo. Okay. And then what happened? Oh yeah, did we get the outside of this guy? Oh yeah, we did. Dude, this guy parked it. Look at the difference. Look at the the difference here. He fucking parks it into this corner. We could have cleared this guy in a half by like there, but we got so backed up there. He took a lot of that curb though. A little bit of nudging through there. Yeah, we cleared him, thank God. Okay. I moved to defend this. He literally just doesn't see the brakes. Okay, this save was kind of nuts. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about this. I thought this guy was going to end up killing me. Right there, but he backs out, and then I think that was kind of the last we saw of him. Did he die at some point? Okay, this was the guy that I hit. Okay, yeah, he hit the wall there and fell back, and then I'm pretty sure they died here. Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh. Completely dead. Oh, that's a horrible spot to die. Okay. Is it this next lap or the lap after? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is... I mean, I think he just can't see the brake markers. See, he's braking. He's not braking early. He's actually braking later than me, but he just slammed on him. I guess that makes sense if he broke late. I probably underbroke there a bit too, looking at how much I missed that apex. I want to say it's because the balance got thrown off of hitting him. Okay, and then that happened. And then I missed this apex. Oh, wait, no. Where does he get past me? Oh, wait, was that? Oh, no, it was on the beginning of the final lap. Oh, dude, I totally... Okay, this is like a case of this bump going fucking wrong, dude, because I started... Lost it. Fucking lost that hoe. Oh my God. Oh my god, dude. It's so easy to save this car now, though. Yeah, the braking zones and this are fucking weird. The braking zones are weird. That contact wasn't anything, by the way, Julian. I was fucking losing the car. I was totally sliding out right there. That was a good race. Oh man, we had people all over the buns too. See everybody swerving down the back straight is so funny. Okay, this move was, dude, I'm so proud. I'm so happy with this move. This is something that in the old P Cup you could do, but you would absolutely miss the apex. Like swinging it like that in the beginning of braking, like what is my brake pressure on when the car swings? I mean, I've damn near hit 100 there. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And it fucking parked it. All right. Well, yeah, that was a fun race, Julian. That whole pack was just like moving around a lot. Like everybody was switching positions. Fun fucking race. Okay, everybody. Hold on a second. Let me get the music back up. Oh, yeah. It has been fun. I think I gained about 4 IR today out of those 3 races, something like that. It has been really fun. I am enjoying the fuck out of this car. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this track. You guys will see more of this combo for sure. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how bright I am. Oh, yes. Oh. You guys will definitely see more of this combo and a lot of videos from the P Cup. It has been an absolute pleasure racing with all of you and hanging out with all of you. Thank you guys for popping in here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Looking forward to more. VIR video comes out tomorrow. VIR video comes out tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So look out for that. Look out for that. Real life video coming out. My first time in a real car. It was pretty awesome. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, night, morning, week, whatever. Bye, guys. Bye.